What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another weekly Respill episode. This week, let's talk about Trisha Paytas allegedly removing money from someone on OnlyFans, Jaclyn Hill getting dragged over a shirt, Kylie Jenner no longer being a billionaire, and Manny MUA throwing a little bit of shade. Let's get into it.
Weekly Respill, yeah.
Trisha Paytas has found herself in a bit of drama this week after someone called Nina Unrated uploaded a video called "She is my #1 fan." In this video, Nina thanks 3 creators on OnlyFans who signed up using her referral link. For those of you who don't know how the referral program works, according to OnlyFans, you receive 5% commission for a lifetime on all income earned by any user who joins OnlyFans via your referral link. Although on May 1st, they changed the referral program to only 1 year instead of getting this payment for a lifetime. Apparently, they had to make this huge change because so many people have been signing up for OnlyFans in the last few months. A lot of people in the comments of this video felt like she shouldn't have made this video because Trisha and Nina have a very long history of drama between them. It's very well known that the two do not like each other and haven't for years, which leaves me to believe Trisha signed up for OnlyFans through her link, not knowing Nina would make a profit from it. It seems like other people feel that way too because someone commented under Nina's video saying, "Why do I feel like Trisha didn't know that part of her money goes to you? That she signed up using that link without paying attention." Another person asked Nina if she thought it was a good idea to keep this video up because Trisha might try and put a stop to it. They wrote, "Is this smart to make a video about though? What if she gets mad and then stops the cash flow? I can't stand Trisha, but just saying." It seemed like Nina wasn't really too worried because she replied saying she already cashed out, so it was a bit too late. Nina also posted about it on her Instagram story and tagged Trisha. Trisha actually ended up viewing her story and saw that she was making this person who she has a lot of drama with a lot of money. Literally a day after posting the video about Trisha being her #1 referral, she uploaded another video titled "Trisha Paytas stole over $16,000 from me." In this video, Nina shows receipts from OnlyFans that say how much she made from Trisha's referral that month. She took multiple screenshots to save the information for tax purposes. Although after making that video announcing that Trisha was making her all that money, the next day it was gone.
And last night my check reflected a certain amount. This morning it reflected a certain amount. I checked an hour later and my pay had been docked over $16,000. All because I make a video, I thank Trisha for signing up under my link.
Trisha was removed from her referral list and so was the money. Most people in the comments of Nina's video feel like Trisha probably had no idea she was making Nina all of this money and got really annoyed when she realized. Some think Trisha probably reached out to OnlyFans and said that she would leave if they didn't remove her from Nina's referrals. Since Trisha is one of the biggest creators on OnlyFans, they might have bent the rules a bit for her. Here's what people had to say. "She probably threatened with leaving OnlyFans. They weren't going to lose that money. They stole your money. I bet you Trisha didn't know she was signed up under your referral link, and when she realized, she got pissed off. I bet Trisha Paytas threatened to dump OnlyFans if she wasn't removed from Nina's referrals, and Trisha makes a lot of money for that company, so of course they did what she asked." Nina has posted on Instagram saying Trisha has only until June 1st to fix whatever she did or else she's getting her lawyers involved. Another week, another Jaclyn Hill drama. Except this time, it isn't over hairy lipsticks, it's because of a picture that Jaclyn posted on Instagram. A few days ago, Jaclyn posted a picture of herself in a Budweiser sweater, and a lot of people were really upset over it. A few months ago, Jaclyn posted a video about her struggles with alcohol and went into detail about how she used it to cope with her life when she was going through a rough patch. A few people in the comments felt like she shouldn't be wearing a shirt with a beer logo on it if she had problems with alcohol in the past. One person commented and said, "Love that you have a bad alcohol problem, yet wear like this and have booze in the background of your videos. Didn't she just make a video saying she had a problem with alcohol?" Jaclyn actually commented back and said, "I briefly opened up about how I turned to alcohol to cope with anxiety and depression for a period of time. That doesn't mean you know about my relationship with alcohol." The whole situation just kind of got a bit ridiculous and more people were very mad at her clothing choices in this picture. One fan took to Twitter to defend Jaclyn and wrote, "Unpopular opinion, Jaclyn wearing a Budweiser shirt doesn't make her an alcoholic. Just because she used alcohol as a coping mechanism for the pain she was going through." Jaclyn responded to this tweet to address the issue and said, "It's at the point where I laugh out loud at some of y'all reaching so hard." I mean, I think we all just gotta be happy that she's at least not wearing a shirt that has her Morphe code on the back of it. Yesterday, it was announced that Kylie Jenner is no longer a billionaire. Just over a year ago now, Forbes wrote an article announcing that Kylie Jenner was crowned the youngest self-made billionaire ever. When this was announced, the internet went crazy. People felt like Kylie didn't deserve the title because according to dictionary.com, self-made means having succeeded in life unaided. Kylie Jenner was born into wealth and pretty much set up for success from the moment she was born. In the article Forbes published last year, they wrote, Forbes estimates Jenner's company is worth at least $900 million. She owns all of it. Add in the cash Jenner has already pulled from the profitable business, the 21-year-old is now a billionaire with an estimated fortune of $1 billion. According to Forbes, Kylie Jenner's team provided them with signed tax returns to prove Kylie's wealth so she could make it onto their billionaire list. Although this week Forbes came out with a shocking article that reads Inside Kylie Jenner's Web of Lies and Why She's No Longer a Billionaire. According to Forbes, they have reason to believe Kylie Jenner and her team faked their tax returns to make it seem like she was earning much more money than she really was. The event that seemed to start unraveling her web of lies was when Kylie sold half of her company to Coty back in January for $600 million, meaning her company was worth $1.2 billion, which ended up confirming her Forbes status. Although in Forbes' new article exposing why Kylie isn't actually a billionaire, they wrote, in the deal's fine print, a less flattering truth emerged. Filings released by Coty over the past 6 months lay bare one of the family's best kept secrets. Kylie's business is significantly smaller and less profitable than the family has spent years leading the cosmetics industry and media outlets, including Forbes, to believe. Based on this new information, plus the impact of COVID-19 on beauty stocks and consumer spending, Forbes now thinks that Kylie Jenner, even after pocketing an estimate of $340 million after taxes from sales, is not a billionaire. When news of this article broke, it actually really struck a nerve with Kylie because she took to Twitter to rant about the article, writing, "What am I even waking up to? I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are a number of inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions. I've never asked for any title or tried to lie my way there ever. Even creating tax returns that were likely forged? What's your proof? So you just thought they were forged? Like, actually, what am I reading? But okay, I am blessed beyond my years. I have a beautiful daughter in a successful business and I'm doing perfectly fine. I could name a list of 100 things more important right now than fixating on how much money I have." Manny MUA has been doing his thing and staying in his own lane for a long time now. Manny really hasn't been in any drama at all. The only real drama he's been in this year was when Makeup Revolution copied one of his highlighter compacts a few months back. Although this week Manny threw some shade and some people think it might be towards Jaclyn Hill or Jeffree Star. A few days ago, he uploaded a video opening up a mystery box that was sent to him by a fan. In this video, he talks about his blush palette that sold out extremely fast this month. A lot of people were really pushing for him to restock, so he decided to address restocking in his video.
By the way, guys, for those asking me, the blush palette will be coming back. It'll take about maybe 2 months because we have to place, of course, the order, we have to place the PO, we have to place the packaging order, we have to place the actual formula order. We have to do a lot of stuff to get it back, and it takes a lot of time. So like, if I swear to God, if other brands be like, we sold out, but it's coming back in 2 weeks. So then you didn't really sell out though, because you couldn't actually physically get that shit back in 2 weeks. Funny, because that's impossible.
I smell some tea brewing.
So
now we all know there have been many times where Jaclyn has restocked within a few weeks. We saw her do this with her highlighters that apparently sold out and then were back in stock like a week later. Jeffree also recently launched a palette that sold out really quickly, only to announce he'd be restocking in a few weeks' time. He tweeted, "Just spoke with my production team and we will have a huge restock of the cremated and Jawbreaker palettes in mid-June. You guys really weren't playing today." Although just because Jeffree and Jaclyn have restocked quickly in the past doesn't mean Manny was throwing shade at any of them. There are so many big name cosmetic companies that only put out limited stock to create hype and make you rush to buy it. Meanwhile, they have thousands of units sitting in their warehouse ready to go. It's a basic marketing tactic to get you to buy quickly without thinking, which means this could be about many different brands or influencers. Manny later went on to tweet, "For those asking me about a restock on the blush palette, it is happening. She is getting restocked. However, it'll be at least 6 to 8 weeks from now. I don't do fake sellouts and come back in stock a week later. That's not my tea."